in the Czech Republic, Prish, or I don't know.
What is it?
In Austria, Americanized Kugelhopf.
Yeah. What is it made of? How does it look?
It's in a circular tin with a hole in.
20 minutes.
Okay.
Like a bunt tin?
Like a kind of a donut
Right,
thing, or?
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we have something like as specific.
Yeah, you do. I looked it up the other day.
Oh shit! I almost killed Phil.
Don't worry.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
I've got to slow down because I've got a penalty. That's better. Catching the two Renaults. Oh, flipping heck, I've rolled my car over at Druids. Shit. Oh, God.
We think P6 has gone off in Druids.
It's put me right way up, thank God.
The leader's just done a 48.60. You've got dirt to pick up on all your tyres. P5. The right side tyres are cold. The guy ahead's lap time is a 48.81. You're locking your fronts going into Druids. The gap in front has increased to 10 seconds. New fastest lap for Kelly, 48.50. Pulling away from the guy behind, the gap's now 6.7 seconds. Just done a 50.70. Okay, Brom, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
It's really difficult to overtake here.
Yeah, it's just a cycling place, really.
My screen's gone all juddery. I'm sorry, Christian.
The gap behind's increased to 7.9 seconds.
That was unfair.
No problem.
Habinger is now leading. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh shit! Philip flipped.
On Druids,
Druids. It looks like Evans.
On
Done what I did.
the hairpin thing.
Yeah, he's done what I did. He had
Yeah,
to something.
I hope I didn't touch him or something because I went inside. I had better speed from turn 1, and I looked up, and I may have I don't think he touched me, but I may have caused some mess there.
Don't worry, I'm sure Phil will understand.
I think my tyres are overheating.
Well, the last time he felt like I caused a crash with him after he closed the door on me. He ran me violently off the track into a wall. So.
Yes, I seem to remember that was some months ago now.
But then again, he's Max's fan, so I guess he understands.
I like the abuses he's not on Discord. He watches the replays, you know.
I don't think I'm saying anything weird. He's self-confessed Max Verstappen fan. And I'm Max Verstappen fan as well.
You got that wrong.
What?
He isn't a Max Verstappen fan. He's a anybody but Lewis Hamilton fan.
Ah, okay.
Some time ago he was a Vettel fan, but then of course he dropped off.
10 minutes left. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. We're halfway.
Isn't that right,
We're
Phil,
okay
if you're
on
watching?
fuel.
So who are you rooting for this weekend?
Your lap
Who,
time
me?
was, 50.54.
Oh, landowners?
6 to 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
As the season's
Out-
gone on,
out-
I've become more and more anti-Verstappen.
Out of the two, I guess you're most of you are probably Hamilton fans,
I
right?
class myself as anti-Verstappen. As the season's gone on, I think I don't like the way he drives. And it's not just that, it's when someone does it to him, he thinks it's a different thing altogether.
Oh, Red Bull have been hard done by, according to Max and Christian Horner.
And sometimes they have
I
been.
kind of still hope that Verstappen wins because I want to shake up the status quo a little bit.
You just want something new. Okay.
But
That's fair enough.
and I don't necessarily mind the aggressive driving that Max does, but what I don't like is the attitude that he feels like he's being like disadvantaged by FIA penalties and so on, even though he
Okay,
got away with
now
quite a
track
few
limits
things
between the lines.
this year.
They haven't helped though, because he's got a point sometimes. When you had what happened in Brazil, they said it was okay.
Front lock
Yeah.
going into
So
Druids.
if you do it again, you expect it to be
And frankly, I
okay.
think he shouldn't have been penalized in Monza. I thought it was at least 50-50 on Hamilton, who pushed him on that sausage curb.
I would have
then
said,
again,
but then
I
if
don't
you'd have
think-
said Hamilton should have had a penalty for that,
I don't think
Or-
Hamilton should have been penalized for Silverstone though.
they're all very similar scenarios.
The gap behind is now 9.5
Yeah, I
seconds.
would let both of them go, to be honest, without penalties. But I think Verstappen should have been penalized for Brazil.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Well, I just hope that Lewis doesn't get taken out by somebody doing something stupid to finish the race and win.
Yeah, I'd like
Hope
it
it's
to
a
be a
race.
little dramatic. I hope none of them gets taken out in like turn 1, because it would just be boring race then. Because this is basically the only thing that's being played for now, right?
Yeah.
Your last lap time was at 50.29. The gap to Evans ahead is now 11 seconds.
I'm going to get black flag soon. Wow, shit.
I think P6 has binned it in. Graham Hill Bend.
Here comes Christian or Mark, whoever it is now.
I mean,
Come on.
yeah, I'm there. Cheers, Crunchy.
That was 49.93.
I'm going to follow your line, Mark.
Oh, I wouldn't. I think my tyres are overheating. I'm really struggling to keep
mine
it
are.
going.
Has anyone got WRC 10 already or not?
Do you mean me?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether there's
No,
anyone
I
else
haven't.
doing the rally.
Okay, Brom.
No.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think it's too similar to the last one. If they make some big changes next year, I might get it.
I'm not sure whether this isn't the last one from Kiloton.
Well, somebody will do it, won't they?
Yeah, Codemasters probably, but
1.00.
hard to say when. And what it will be, maybe it will be some kind of just DLC into Dirt Rally 2 or something.
But you think they'd be able to get somebody big interested because it's a new car hybrid now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you'd think that
Gap
the
to Evans
impetus
ahead
would
is
do something
increasing.
new would
It's
be
now
enough to
12
drive it.
seconds.
Hard to tell. But the WRC10 does have some updates. The anniversary mode is quite nice. It's like a parallel to career, and it puts you in like all sorts of historic cars in all sorts of historic events. Some of them are not even available in regular career, like the Rally Remo and so on.
When it becomes 15 quid, I might get it.
And
That'll be Christmas.
the clubs are updated. Now you can basically set up a fairly good like championship thing, or at least like proper rally, because you can set up that everyone has just one try per stage, and the damage carries over, and you can set up some service zones and things like that.
I've got more games than I know what to do with, Thomas, to be perfectly honest with you. I started playing Valhalla about a week ago, but it's so bug-ridden.
The Assassin's Creed,
Yeah, the control is awful.
it's still buggy. It's already fairly old, right? It should be fixed.
Well, it's the control. Go on if you're going past. Are you going past?
I don't have the speed to do so.
Alright. Go on.
The ground branch is pretty nice.
It's good, I like
buggy
it.
though. I think they will be pushing new build either today or tomorrow with like some bug fixes, because it's still very buggy.
Yeah, they did some hot fixes for Thunder Tier 1 as well today. I think you'd like it. If you like that Japanese thing, you'd love this.
Well, it's a completely different kind of game, but
It's the view thing.
yeah, this is more like just a regular Ghost Recon with top-down view, which looks nice.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
It was really surprising to see Ready or Not in last days. It kind of came out of nowhere, because it had almost like a reputation of being vaporware.
A
Because
bit like that. Do you remember that game? What was it? What was that game that for years and years never appeared?
like Duke Nukem Forever.
That was it, Duke Nukem. Did it actually exist?
This I think it was also one of the like Kickstarter games. It looked like they made some really nice concept trailers that made it look like SWAT 4, and then they made some early access for supporters with some super buggy like PvP builds, which looked like those budget indie PvP titles that nobody plays, and everyone was kind of well, it's not what they promised, and then the studio went dark and just like didn't show anything, and now they came up with like this alpha which looks super polished and is basically what everyone wants, and apparently it's very good, so that's nice. That's kind of a comeback story similar to No Man's Sky.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Just a shame it's a little too expensive for the supporter edition.
Yeah, 120 quid or something, one, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's like a premium supporter with super early access into everything, apparently.
Yeah, but in the final analysis, apart from the betas, what else do you get your name on the box or something, or in the credits? Yeah, it's a lot of money to pay for it.
Yeah, it's like it's really for people who want to support the studio rather than get anything special from it.
You mean it's for money, people with money to burn?
Yeah.
One more lap to go.
And I think they
Well,
may have sold quite a few of these editions after the videos that showed
Thank you.
last week.
It's like you've never been away, Christian.
Too fast.
I have to add more fuel. I almost ran out of fuel. My car was
me too.
already cutting out on the straight.
I just made it across the line, I think.
I think P3's gone off in Druids.
I need to have a
After a handful of laps, it was
the
like the
replay afterwards.
tyres were eating.
What I did with Phil, whether I killed him or not.
Right.
I don't think I did, but I may have contributed to the situation.
We'll watch the replay and see.
Well, Thomas, I'll get your apologies in now before it's too late.
No, I went on the inside into what is it, Druids or something.
You mean you did a dive bomb into a turn?
I didn't want to, but I looked up.
Well, neither does Max, but hey.
Yeah, I looked up and I